Okay. Hi, everybody. If you haven't met me, my name is Val, and I'm doing these videos to try and let people understand or help people understand the background of Keiki Pa'ani and kind of where it came from. I think this is called a vlog. I'm not really sure, so if it's not, please correct me. A quick intro. I'm just going to do a quick introduction of me, what I'm going to go through, and then I'll jump right in. But my name is Val again, and I'm the founder owner of Keiki Pa'ani. I've got 3 kids and a wonderful husband. Lived here in Hawaii since 2007. And I have dogs, as you can hear in the background. But as I said, I'm just going to jump right in and I'm going to do a quick overview of the idea of Montessori. So if you haven't been able to catch up lately on your educational philosophy reading, I'm a nerd like that and I like to learn about learning. So Montessori is kind of my favorite method. It's founded by this awesome lady, one of my heroes, Maria Montessori. I'll show you a picture. She won a Nobel Peace Prize. I don't remember what year, but anyway. Real briefly, I can kind of give you my interpretation of Montessori. Obviously, there's plenty of definitions out there. Not definitions, but there's plenty of examples of what it actually means. But really, Montessori is combining ages and stages of kids, kind of like the family environment, and letting them learn through their own interpretations and their own strengths, and the teacher kind of steps in what you would call a weakness, but you know, the things that kids need help a little bit more in. So they step in that, but really the child is the teacher of themselves, and that's really what we believe in at Keiki Pa'ani. Few rules, like it's not an anything goes kind of thing, just like Montessori, but you know, a child is not a blank sheet of paper. They have built-in strengths and built-in interests, and you can't just force, you know, your will upon them. They have these things inside of them, and if you sit back and watch them play and they're actually working, you can see what they are. So real quick, the universal characteristics of Montessori. There's 6 of them, and we'll hone in on the one that's most applicable for us and the toddler age at Keiki Pa'ani. But there's 6 of them. There's Montessori can be summed up by 6 universal characteristics of childhood, and the first one is all children have absorbent minds. The second one is all children pass through sensitive periods. All children want to learn. All children learn through work and play. All children pass through several stages of development, and all children want to be independent. So ours, obviously, sweet spot is going to be the all children learn through play / work. So from the Montessori method, the word play can be used also as work and vice versa. So work is play and play is work. And that's what we believe in at Keiki Pa'ani for your little tiny tots. I'm gonna read straight from this book. I don't know if you ever had the chance. Mom life is busy life, but there's this book that I actually like. I wasn't expecting it to be that great, but I opened it and I was blown away. It's called Montessori Play and Learn, A Parent's Guide to Purposeful Play from 2 to 6. The author is Joy Starry Turner. She's the president of Montessori Accreditation Council for Teacher Education and editor of Montessori Life magazine. Anyway, it's pretty good. I was introduced to Montessori when I was younger. My sister, my parents put my sister in it, and I went through the walkthrough, you know, like homeroom walkthrough. And instantly I knew that it wasn't like the schools I'd been to. In the classroom, they have basically any activity that they have in different sizes, essentially, so that the classroom is prepared for the children instead of the children adapting to the classroom. And I could tell that even at that young age, that Montessori way is led by the child. So like they had like these little dexterity things where you put a scoop of rice into another bucket, but they had different sizes of it. So the little hands, they would use the little ones, and so on. And you know, they got bigger and bigger, and so on and so forth. But even as a kid, I could see that. I could see how the child was leading the way for their own education, and I thought, wow, that's really cool, and it stuck with me. So I'll read straight from the book, and then after I read about learning through play from the Montessori viewpoint, I'm going to give you just a quick little thing that you can do with your kid to kind of help you prepare for the next vlog, to kind of see where I'm coming from, right? Okay. Cole just woke up, so you might be crying. It's okay. I'll talk louder. So, let's see. An excerpt from this book would be on page 19, Learning Through Play. Play, of course, can be interpreted in many different ways. When used to refer to an adult activity, it usually means taking part in a game requiring physical or mental skills, or to using a musical instrument. When it is used to refer to a child's activity, however, it is usually taken to mean something that has no serious point to it. Yet, studies of children's play have shown that this is not the case. For the child, play is an enjoyable, voluntary, purposeful, and spontaneously chosen activity. It is often creative, as well as involving problem solving, learning new social skills, new language, and new physical skills. Play is very important to the young child as it helps him or her to learn new ideas and to put them into practice. To adapt socially and to overcome to overcome emotional problems, especially in imaginative games such as playing mamas and daddies with dolls. So that's kind of our connection, the connection of Keiki Pa'ani to the Montessori Method. I'm not a teacher by any means. This is just something I truly enjoy. I truly enjoy the toddler age range. I love all kids, but I truly enjoy the toddler age range, and I actually genuinely believe in the Montessori Method, and I have since I was little. I saw it. So that's our connection, and then I'm gonna leave you with this little game because the next vlog is gonna go over children going through their sensitive. Every child goes through sensitive stages. So I'm going to put a link in the bottom to show you what I'm talking about. But if you haven't seen it, there's a Pandora commercial that kind of showed what I'm talking about. But they blindfold the children if your kid is willing, or they can cover their eyes. And you have different people, family and friends, sit next to each other or stand next to each other. And you tell the keiki to touch the faces until they find the mom or dad, or tell them, find Auntie so-and-so. And you would be amazed. I've done it. We did it with Cole, and he was actually only 2 years old, and he could find mommy, daddy's face, and Yaya, sister's, Tita's face. It's very simple, but it kind of opens your eyes. It makes you understand that they're smart. They're smart, and they have so much potential, and that's what we want to see at Keiki Pa'ani, and what we want to help them hone in on and grow with through free play. So hope to see you next time, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. Like I said, I'm not an expert, but I've got 3 kids, and if you have any kind of question for me about momhood, sisterhood, wifehood, entrepreneurhood, career personhood, I'm sure I've had an experience with it, and I'll be your ear. Or if I don't have the answer, I will find the answer for you. I love that research. Anyway, hope to see you soon. Have fun. Happy New Year. It's my favorite day. Talk to you later. Bye.